introducing the Monster Abyss and the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
We welcome you to this landmark, this historic Impact broadcast, with the appearance of the Monster and the Hulkster.
And the Hulkster's donning the legendary red and yellow. I gotta tell you, I feel like the roof is gonna blow off this place. It's deafening in here.
When Hulk Hogan partnered with TNA President Dixie Carter, Hogan's focus was totally on raising the awareness of this TNA organization. Hogan never expected to return to the ring, but when Hulk found himself covered in blood at the hands of Ric Flair and AJ Styles, Hulk Hogan knew that he had to lace up the boots once again.
We got a shot a moment ago of Brooke Hogan, Hulk's lovely daughter.
Well, you know, my blood brother Abyss, it's time to cut the clowning, dude. This is the biggest night in the history of TNA. We're live. That's right. Spike has got our back, Jack, and it's time to take care of all the business. Ric Flair, AJ Styles. You know, big brother, there ain't no reason to wait around. We're gonna be the judge, the jury, and the executioner. Ric Flair, you and AJ better start getting ready right now, because I got a list of things that go down against my grain, brother. You know, when I came here to run this company, I was gonna take us to sacred ground. Wherever I've been, that's where I was gonna take TNA into infinity beyond. But now, Ric Flair, now that you and AJ have changed the rules, now that you, Ric Flair, and AJ have left me in a pool of blood in front of my own family in the Hulkamaniacs, and now AJ and Ric Flair, now that you left my blood brother chained to the ring and in his own pool of blood, this is TNA's reckoning day, brother. So the way it goes for the dirtiest player in the game and his protege, the champ, AJ Styles. Bring your asses down to the ring, because it's time to put an end to all this crap. Time to meet the power of TNA and all Abyss maniacs. Ric Flair, AJ Styles, get your asses out here. Let's get this over with.
Well, I guess the rumors are true, Mike. This match is gonna happen now.
Their opponents, the TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
You heard it directly from Hulk Hogan. We open tonight's takeover, TNA's invasion of Monday nights,
Well, many of our fans are not really proud of AJ. I personally am a fan of our new ego-driven champion. I feel the legendary right there, Nature Boy Ric Flair, has taught AJ how to be a champion. AJ's already been a great wrestler. Now he's a great champion.
To me, the transformation, it's more than just a custom-made ring robe or a custom-made suit, because it has been both a drastic attitude and a style change for the man that Flair refers to as, yes, AJ Stylin' and Profilin' Styles. Abyss, right at the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, and AJ Styles fights back. First with kicks, then with the chop, but that's 350 pounds you're trying to move.
Well, obviously, AJ's got to try to utilize his speed and avoid that gigantic monster. Well, that's not how you avoid him.
Stay away from the power game of the monster Abyss. And we mentioned AJ's transformation. When it comes to change, how about how Abyss has reacted so positively to Hulk Hogan's gestures of faith, and now he's got to go one-on-one in this tag team matchup with the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Well, Ric Flair is a bona fide household name Hall of Famer. Flair is wrestling royalty, and I don't believe Flair has any respect for the monster Abyss. Look at Abyss bringing it here.
He has none whatsoever. He said Abyss was only fit to shine AJ's boots. And of course, Flair's so upset.
Whoa!
Oh, back body drop. Flair's so upset that AJ didn't get Hulk Hogan's Hall of Fame ring that it went to the monster Abyss.
And that's the dirtiest player in the game, while the referee was trying to get Hulk Hogan, make sure Hogan was in the corner. Ric Flair going low right there. And look at AJ here. He's a dirty player himself.
That's the influence of Flair coming to light, and Hogan could stand only so much before he gets involved. Oh, what a Pele kick that time to the back of the head of Hogan by Styles.
Yeah, I think AJ blasted Hogan. Seemed like in the back of the head area. Referee Mike Posey's got to try and get some control here.
Complexion of this matchup has turned drastically in the favor of the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And there he is, the return of the icon Sting.
It's Judgment Day for Flair and AJ, baby!
Sting staring down Ric Flair and AJ Styles.
What the hell?
What's going on here? What the hell are we witnessing? Sting uses the baseball bat on Hulk Hogan and Abyss.
You gotta be kidding me! Where did that come from? What?
Watch out, AJ has got a steel chair, and Sting drives the baseball bat into Abyss, and then Styles cracks him over the head.
Good God, what a sickening thud.
Flair measures, stalks, as Hogan gets to his feet. God!
I'm speechless. Sting just shocked the world out here. And now the violent beatdown by our champion AJ Styles and Ric Flair is...
And Hulk Hogan has been busted wide open.
Oh! We got to get some control out here. This Sting just shocked everyone. My God. That's Brooke Hogan, Hulk's daughter. She's
And Ted,
that's bad here.
judging by the reaction, I think that AJ Styles and Ric Flair, they were equally surprised.
Oh, man.
But they're not afraid to first join in with Sting and then continue this violent, this vicious, this brutal beatdown. God, look at the blood.
Well, none of us expected this to go down here. I think you might be right, Mike. I don't think Flair and AJ expected it either. But what about the match? What's the deal with this match?
Hey, Flair! You and your puppet AJ Styles, this ain't over. Let me tell you something. We're gonna finish this before the night's over. And let me tell you, Flair, you keep changing the rules, I'm gonna keep changing the game. We're gonna get your two asses out here, and it's gonna be a no disqualification, brother. We're gonna finish this thing, Flair. We're gonna finish
Hogan
this
and
thing.
Abyss.
You
Ric Flair,
AJ, we're
AJ
gonna
Styles. You heard it from Hogan. No disqualification. We're gonna settle this once and for all.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your continued TNA Impact main event. A no disqualification match scheduled for one fall. Introducing team number one. First, from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. His tag team partner from Gainesville, Georgia, the TNA Heavyweight Champion of the World, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, Mike, our night started with this massive tag team match, but Sting destroyed that. And Hogan, he laid it down, said we're going to do that at the end of the night, no disqualification, and here we have it.
Got to agree, one of the most shocking moments ever in TNA. Hulk Hogan bloody at the hands of the Nature Boy Ric Flair, the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles, and yes, believe it or not, the icon Sting.
He stands 6 feet 8 inches tall and weighs 350 pounds. The monster, Hulk Abyss. His tag team partner from Venice Beach, California, the Immortal, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan knew our TNA fans deserved to see this match restarted.
Well, Hulk Hogan, we heard him tell his daughter Brooke, who was highly concerned for her dad's safety out here. Hey, Abyss more or less has my back. I think Hulk's banged up. Hulk's gonna need Abyss to watch his back.
Yeah, but there was no way Hogan was gonna let Ric Flair and AJ Styles off the hook for what went down earlier. Remember, it's no disqualification, and Hulk Hogan guarantees that there must and there will be a winner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final commercial break of the night. When we come back, we're gonna stay with it until there's a winner. And ladies and gentlemen, on this unpredictable, on this shocking, on this emotional night, live from Orlando, Florida, it is main event time. This is what we've been waiting for, Taz.
The two Hall of Famers, the two legends, they lock it up. And vintage Ric Flair.
Ric Flair, AJ Styles against Hulk Hogan and Abyss. It's no disqualification. There must be a winner as Hogan's back body drops the Nature Boy.
Well, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, both men, pressure players, big match experience. Like I said, Hall of Famers. To have these two men have at it, I mean, listen, they're still going.
And right out in front of his daughter, Brooke Hogan, you see Hulk with the attack on Ric Flair, and there he goes into the steel. Again, Spike TV agreeing with Hulk Hogan's edict that there's got to be a winner. We're going to stay with this match to its conclusion. Hell, we could be here all night.
Oh, man, and Flair's skull is split wide open, and there's no signs of Hogan stopping, throwing those massive blows. Look at this! Hogan biting the head of Flair. That's the way it is, man. Old school dudes, man, they don't care, they just go. Look at this.
Hogan avenging the situation from earlier tonight with Ric Flair, and now he's got Flair.
Well, Flair, usually very clever and very crafty, but Hulk Hogan not having any of that.
Flair tried to get that separation, came back with chops, but Hogan's got answers for him with punches. He's got knife-edge chops to the chest also, and there's one for the dirtiest player in the game.
Ric Flair not able to get out of the box. Hulk Hogan all over the Nate. And this is a no disqualification, so it's all good in the hood, as they say.
And again, it's referee Earl Hebner. Hulk Hogan okayed Hebner to return for this match. No disqualification as Flair goes down on the entrance ramp.
Flair is bleeding like a stuffed pig. No offense to stuffed pigs.
And Hogan challenging AJ Styles, the look of concern on the world champion's face as Abyss lays in those shots to the head of the Nature Boy.
And for those who don't know Abyss, he's not squeamish, folks. He's all about violence and brutality.
And now all about confidence with Hulk Hogan behind the monster, and Hogan takes off the belt. Lay him in there, Hulk.
Oh, man. You see, a moment ago, you saw AJ Styles look like he didn't want any part of the wrath of Hulk Hogan. Look at Flair's skull in his face. Good God.
And we're witnessing the face of Ric Flair being disfigured here by Hulk Hogan.
Well, it's kind of graphic. Oh! And that's a low blow. I think the referee was looking at AJ Styles. Regardless, it is no disqualification.
Yes,
and that's what Hogan put down. Sorry, Mike.
True. Hebner's attention was turned away, but you're right. It is a no disqualification match. And now the fresh man comes into play as Flair turns it over to the world heavyweight champion AJ Styles.
Not just a fresh man. That's AJ Styles, folks. This guy is prime. In his prime, he's a thoroughbred through and through. He's the TNA heavyweight champion, and you can see the concern of Brooke Hogan, Hulk's daughter, and she should be concerned. Because AJ is cocksure of himself, and he's a bad apple.
Hulk made the promise to Brooke earlier. She was brought to tears by this situation, and Hulk said, I promise you this is the last time, as Styles continues the full court press and now sends Hogan shoulder first into that steel post.
You see that wound on the skull of Hulk Hogan. AJ ripping that bandage off the skull, the head of Hulk from earlier this evening.
Yeah, trying to reopen the cut in the head, and he has succeeded. And you see Flair cut in front of Hogan and put the boots to the head of the Hulkster. Meanwhile, taunting the monster Abyss.
He's looking at Ric Flair. I think Ric Flair might need a stitch or two.
It's almost as if Flair is fueled by the blood that pours out of his head and down onto his chest.
As sick as it sounds, I've had blood. I've been in matches where blood's poured out of my skull, and it kind of amps up your adrenaline, as crazy as it sounds. It really does.
AJ in for the shots. Measures and delivers a series of rights and then punctuates it with that big shot to the head.
Well, not just to the head, Mike, to the open wound of Hulk Hogan. AJ pinpoint accuracy.
Abyss reaching in to the ring, trying to get Hogan's attention, trying to let him know he's there for the tag if Hulk can make it across, and Flair comes in and continues this beatdown.
And listen, Hulk Hogan, look, he's all about pride, honor. He's all heart. There's a lot of fortitude running through the bloodstream of Hulk Hogan. But right now, the Nate, got caught in the old year, man.
From the top, Hogan able to toss Flair across the ring.
Gotta get Abyss in. Gotta get Abyss in the match.
Hulk's intentions are clear, but he's still got to make his way to the corner. He's still got to tag in the monster. AJ's in. AJ's legal, and so's Abyss.
Here comes the monster, batting down the proverbial hatches.
He's got Styles. He's got the world champ goozled. Flair as well, but Flair and Styles both connect with the kicks. Monster shot off into the ropes. Abyss breaks through.
Look at the power of the massive Gigantic like Abyss. Look at the speed, the quick burst of speed.
Corner to corner, 350-pound freight train takes out first Styles, then
man.
Flair.
Oh, man.
AJ
Oh, God,
out. Choke slam by Abyss.
To the heavens. Oh, my God, Nature's in trouble.
Again, we're going to stick with this, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Spike TV. To the conclusion, to the finish, one way or the other.
And the ring, the Hall of Fame ring that Hulk Hogan gave to Abyss, giving Abyss that confidence, motivating Abyss. Yo, it's Hulkamania, as Hulk Hogan says, and Hulkamania is more of a mindset, if anything, and it's working for Abyss.
One final reminder, brand new original comedy, Players. It's on tonight. It's right after Impact. The special world premiere as AJ goes airborne. Flying forearm.
One,
cover.
Two. Well, we got 4 players going right now. And the player in AJ Styles as the champion going.
No disqualification. There will be a winner. All 4 men in the ring. All 4 battling as Hogan hulks up.
And so is Abyss.
And Hogan and Abyss turn it around on Styles and Flair.
Well, the timing might be off a tad, but the effect is perfect.
Double big boots, courtesy of Hulk Hogan and Abyss. Hulk directing traffic. His attention turned to AJ Styles.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Wind him up.
Man.
Power him down. Black hole slam. Here's 1. Here's 2. Got him.
Here are your winners, the Monster Abyss and the Immortal Hulk Hogan.
What a physical, brutal battle. I'll tell you what, Abyss just pinned the TNA World Heavyweight Champion. That in itself is enormous.
Abyss gets the victory. Yes, Abyss is headed to Destination X and a shot at AJ Styles World Heavyweight. Wait a minute, whoa. That's Desmond Wolf. Desmond Wolf with a steel chair, and he just whacked Abyss across the back.
Uh-oh, not so fast.
Yeah, Hogan able to block it, but then he gets clipped by Flair.
That was nasty. Right in the side of Hulk's knee. Flair knew where to go. Oh, wait. Who's that? That's the Pope. Pope was limping out here. Was attacked early tonight by Desmond Wolf on an injured ankle.
Yeah, we had to cancel that matchup that was scheduled. But the Pope's getting a little bit of revenge right now against Desmond Wolf before he gets taken down from behind by AJ.
Oh, not just that. AJ, again, pinpointing the injury. Wait a minute.
Now what?
Well, tell me.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you that's Jeff Hardy.
This Extreme Enigma returns to TNA.
Bam! Impact Zone explodes for the return of Jeff Hardy. What an incredible night. What a monumental night. Thanks for being a part of history.
I told you Monday nights would never be the same.
The following contest is between 2 of the biggest superstars in the history of professional wrestling. Introducing first from Venice Beach, California, the Immortal, Hulk Hogan!
Concerned look on the face of Dixie Carter, as you would anticipate prior to this match, knowing what's at stake here. And Taz, while we are going to concentrate and focus on the 2 in-ring competitors, we've also got to keep in mind the fact that we now know that the referee is the son of Eric Bischoff.
fix is in.
And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, the Icon, Sting!
See the Icon Sting forever playing head games with the Hulkster. Rocking that Hulkamania t-shirt underneath that robe. And there's Dixie Carter. You know she is pulling huge for Sting to win.
Both Hogan and Sting dressed to fight. And that's exactly what this is going to be.
What's this here? What's oh boy!
Looks like an Immortal curveball in the presence of the styling and profiling Nature Boy himself. But remember, anyone who has the nickname dirtiest player in the game, then you know what you're dealing with when you bring out Ric Flair to ringside, Hogan.
It's a great move, like it or not, by Hulk Hogan and Immortal to have. Flair just come out here, throw Sting off his game plan, possibly. You got Eric Bischoff's son, as we hear now. He's the referee, and if anybody knows Sting, it's Flair.
How can you stack the deck anymore against Sting?
Not just Sting, Dixie Carter also. My God, she looks so panicked and nervous. Can't blame her.
Absolute electric atmosphere here in Philadelphia. Sting grabs the side headlock on Hogan.
This is smart. Both these men, household names. Massive, massive names in our industry's history and legacy. Both these guys, and neither of them will make, I doubt they'll make any mistake. They won't do anything risky or stupid in that regard, or, lose their cool.
Hogan hulks up in the face of Sting.
God, Hogan just blew this place up.
And the crotch chop fires up the insane Icon. Shirt in the face of Flair, and here we go. Overhand rights, double cross chop, and then a chop right into the throat of Sting by Hogan.
Hogan has been through so many battles, so many wars. It's like he's 5, 6, 7 steps ahead of most of his opponents. So clever in that ring.
Sting gonna try and break through the nerve hold by Hogan and does. The series of rights comes off the ropes, but then Hogan catches him with the clothesline.
Smart by Sting. He
Sure was, almost if he fell into the trap, right?
Yeah. You gotta be careful. You got Flair right out there. And a lot of stuff going on here. You gotta be careful if you Sting.
Get your ass up, Sting. Get your ass up.
Hogan, the clubbing blow, drops Sting, and then says, get up to your feet, and when he does, he rakes the back. Eye rake by Hogan.
See how Hogan just times everything he does. He doesn't rush into anything. He's always had amazing timing to drill somebody.
He's controlling the pace. He's controlling the tempo, and he tosses Sting out to the floor. And now Flair is taking the jacket off. Has it wrapped around the throat of Sting? The chops, the rights, the lefts, and of course, dirtiest player in the game, low blow.
Right in front of Dixie Carter. Flair assaulted Sting right in front of Dixie Carter, man.
Another low blow, this time courtesy of Hogan. And it's not like the referee's gonna do a damn thing to stop it because it's Bischoff's kid.
Well, that's just, Hogan is just picking apart Sting.
It's the fight that we anticipated, and Hogan now gnawing, biting on the head of Sting.
I'll tell you something right now, Hulk Hogan has not become the most successful wrestler in the history of our industry because he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. What the hell is
going
that?
on there? Some kind of an object passed from Flair to Hogan. Whatever it was,
You tell him next time he messes with me, I'll knock his damn teeth out.
He said he used a spike to the head of Sting. And now the involvement of Flair.
Oh my God.
Hogan still got the weapon. Hit Sting in the head with it again. Oh, God.
Look at this, just violent rage by Hulk Hogan on the skull of Sting.
You see the true colors of these individuals when you have a match that has this much importance.
Yeah, Sting seems to be split wide open.
Tribute to the Nature Boy as Hogan struts, does the woo, while the blood continues to flow like a faucet from the head of Sting, running down his face.
Got that weapon in hand again, as I saw Flair hand it to him, to Hulk, but here comes Stinger.
No weapon, just a couple of good old right hands. It's tough for Sting to maintain his focus on the task at hand. He dropped down to the floor to chase Flair around the ring, but he's got to concentrate on Hogan if he can.
You're exactly right, because if Sting takes his eye off Hogan too long, that could be Dunsville. End it for Sting.
Big windup, big right that drops Hogan. And again, Sting in pursuit of Flair, who backpedals, but now Sting catches him on the far side.
The hell, whatever Flair had, Sting stole it from him.
And Hogan
whoa, watch this! Oh!
As Hogan gets to his feet, Sting using that, whatever that is, that weapon, to spike Hogan now in the head.
Oh my God. Oh man, look at Hogan's face.
Look at the damage that's been done to the head and face of Hogan as well. Sting relentless. Boots to the midsection and a big overhand right to the top of the head. Gonna head to the corner.
Yeah,
usually means Stinger splash.
Hogan's in trouble. Oh!
Flair gets caught with a right for his trouble. Again, Stinger splash to the back of Hogan, who goes into the corner.
Yeah, the surgically repaired back of Hulk Hogan. Multiple surgeries.
Attempt at the Scorpion.
Oh my God.
He's got step one. He's got the legs hooked. He's got to make the big turn. He's got to step over. He's close.
Just imagine this. Oh my God, on Hogan's body. From his back operations, the knee replacements. He's tapping out.
He's tapping. With the referee, Bischoff's son.
You don't want to say it.
Did he get it?
Oh my God.
The kid did it.
Hogan tapped out.
Sting wins the fight. Sting takes back power and control. Chance for Dixie Carter to be back in the driver's seat.
I can't believe this.
Oh no, here comes Immortal. Bischoff leading the way.
Oh my God, Sting is gonna pay for this dearly.
Bully Ray has a chair. Gunner has a chair. Scott Steiner as well. And they just continue to beat the hell out of Sting.
It's Abyss, right?
Yeah, our cameras catch backstage over the shoulder of the monster Abyss.
I can't believe that Jackson James called for the bell when Hogan was tapping. He didn't want to do it. The kid didn't want to do it.
What? And he takes the steel chair out of the hands of his own father.
Oh my God, no! Oh!
The hell? Bischoff just took out his own son.
He's asking Hulk for help. Sting just asks Hulk to help him.
Sting gets from Hogan.
I can't believe this.
My God, Hogan taking out members of his own Immortal faction.
Sting and Hogan unite? What the hell is going on? Oh! This is history being made right in front of us.
You're not kidding. History in the Look who's left. Bischoff cowering in the corner. Hogan said to Sting, I got this one.
Cannot believe my eyes. Dixie Carter can't believe her eyes.
I think if I read Hogan's lips, he said, I'm back. The real Hulk Hogan is back. He said, I want Hulkamania back. Can you believe the picture that we're seeing in the ring right now?
So much here. We saw Dixie Carter hugging her husband Surge. You can see the joy that the company's back in her hands. Thanks to Sting, Hogan, he unites with Sting, and Eric Bischoff's son raises the hand of both of them.
You're right.
What the hell is it?
Think of the role that Jackson James played in this.
You're not kidding.
He didn't succumb to the pressure.